Well, the month of February is dedicated to raising awareness for a very rare cancer. This is called bile duct cancer. And this morning I have with me Sandra Price, founder of 10 Angels Forever, and also Dr. Christopher J. Gannon from Memorial Healthcare System to talk about this rare disease and also what they're doing to raise awareness about it. Doctor, let me start with you. What is this very rare form of cancer?
So bile duct cancer is a very uncommon cancer. So the bile ducts are tubes basically that start in the liver and carry digestive enzymes, bile, down to the intestinal tract. A lot of people are familiar with gallbladder disease, stones, and that's part of the biliary tree. And bile duct cancer is simply a malignancy that starts in these tubes. And it can be very difficult to detect and discover. And because of it's so uncommon, we have a difficult time with any screening test. There really aren't any that exist. So what we encourage people to do is to see their primary care physician every year and get their routine screening with lab work. And if there's any abnormalities, especially in the liver function test, to follow up with that.
And so that would show up on a standard kind of blood test. You would see something that maybe would stand out?
Sometimes. Okay. That's the tricky part of this disease because it's so rare. So, but that's one of the signs that may be seen as an abnormal blood test on your liver function.
Now, Sandra, tell me, you lost your sister about 2.5 years ago to this very rare form of cancer. You started an organization because you do want to raise awareness about bile duct cancer. Tell me what it is that you have in the works now to get that message out there.
Yes, we raise awareness by a number of events that we do in the community. We have a 5K, 10K race that's coming up tomorrow at John Prince Park, and it starts at 7:30 a.m. You can still register for the event. You can, if you don't want to register online, you can come to the park and register between the hours of 6:30 a.m. to 7:15.
Now tell me about your sister. I know she meant a lot to you, twin sister.
My twin sister.
When she got this diagnosis, you had to be thinking as a family, what is this? We never even heard of this before.
None of us had ever heard of it. It was devastating to us. And we're still dealing with it. But the best way, I turn my pain into a purpose. And that's bringing awareness and helping all cancer patients.
And a big part of that awareness, you made a big push in the city of Riviera Beach. What were you able to get those folks to do?
Yes, we got the city leaders. Mayor Felder did a proclamation with us, just bringing awareness that bile duct cancer awareness for February.
And because of that, green is the symbolism for that. I see you have your green earrings on as well, and they would change in Riviera Beach there, that fountain to green in order to start raising awareness. And you have this van as well. Tell me about that.
Yes, Bus One, the owners are Mike and Denise Albritton, and they wanted to help us bring awareness, and they have a bus company, and they designed the bus for us.
That's fantastic. And once again, the group is called 10 Angels Forever. And if folks are interested in still coming to the race tomorrow and just showing up last minute, that's still perfectly fine, right?
It's perfectly fine.
And Doctor, I want to bring it back to you for a second. Where do you see, so very, very few cases, but they are growing, and that's kind of concerning.
Right, so we have a definitely increase in risk of developing this cancer, and part of that's because of our baby boomer population aging. As people live longer, they're at higher risk. Certainly the peak incidence for this disease is in the 70s, but we I think through efforts like 10angelsforever.org, we have a grassroots movement to try to get more awareness, and with that becomes more people involved and more research. And that's where we need more efforts so we can find ways to treat this cancer earlier on. Many times when patients present, it's at a later stage, and our treatment options are limited. Early stage, we're able to do what I do, which is operate, remove the tumor with a surgery combined with other modalities.
Well, Sandra, you're doing an incredible thing in your sister's memory and her name, and good luck with the race tomorrow.
Thank you.
Hope you can raise a lot of awareness on this issue. This is the second annual 10 Angels Forever 5K, 10K walk. So once again, tomorrow at John Prince Park, 7:30 in the morning until 9:30, and it's raising awareness about bile duct cancer, and you're going to have a fabulous weekend weather-wise, so I know it's going to be a great turnout for you guys. Speaking of, check in with Britley Ritz for a double check of our forecast.